Yo, what's going on, my fantastic family and friends? It's your boy. It is your boy, Mr. Dominique, aka the Scorpio King. And I'm back at you with another episode of Dom's World from right up top, baby. You know, because you got your world and I got mine. And this morning, chop. You saw the thumbnail, right? You catch it? Live like a wolf or die like sheep. All right? Live life like a wolf or die like sheep. Plain and simple. What's the obvious choice, right? Like seriously, do we really need to deep dive into it? What's the obvious choice? But here's why I choose to deep dive into this. Because I love to use the wolf. I love to talk about the wolf. Like for me personally, the wolf is my spirit animal. All right, that's my choice. I choose the wolf to be my spirit animal. Even though I am a Scorpio and I love the scorpions, I'm Scorpio King, baby. You know what I'm saying? But a scorpion is a scorpion. You know, it's a scorpion ground level threat. Okay, it is what it is. But my spirit animal is the wolf, man. It's the wolf. That's why I call you all my wolf pack. For those of you who rock with me, who rocking with your boy, you my wolf pack. Okay. And like I said in the thumbnail, live life like a wolf or die like sheep. And what's, the choice should be obvious, but in actuality, it's probably not so obvious, because I know a lot of you are familiar with the wolf being related to in stories that are bad or evil and not so good. And so and we are familiar with the saying, a wolf in sheep's clothing. So I know a lot of times when some of you all hear me talking about being a wolf, you sometimes think about the wolf in sheep's clothing. But already, if you got common sense, okay, and it's not a knock to you because there's some smart people without common sense. So that's why I'm breaking this down, okay? I'm already canceling out any negativity about the type of wolf I'm talking about being. Because if you think about a wolf in sheep's clothing, that's a liar, a deceiver, someone who is pretending to be something that they are not. It's a wolf pretending to be a sheep. I'm telling you, in your face, out loud, unapologetically, I'm a wolf. Okay? I'm a wolf. That's my spirit animal. I'm a wolf. Some of you are lions, tigers, bears, whatever, but I'm the wolf, baby. Okay? And not a wolf in sheep's clothing. I'm already canceling out a wolf in sheep's clothing because I'm announcing to you I'm a wolf. Okay? Does that make sense? I don't think I need to break that down any further than that. I'm not a wolf in sheep's clothing if I'm telling you I'm a wolf. All right? I digress. Let's talk about a wolf in sheep's clothing. A wolf in sheep's clothing means a person or a thing that appears friendly and harmless, but is really hostile. Okay? I looked up what is the meaning of a wolf in sheep's clothing. And what I found was a wolf in sheep's clothing means a person or a thing that appears friendly and harmless, but is hostile. Okay? If I'm going to be hostile, personally for me, then you're going to know that. You're going to see that coming. I'm not going to pretend to be nice and then be hostile. If I'm going to be hostile, I'm coming towards you with hostility. You're going to know it, because that's just who I am. I don't hide what's going on and how I feel. If I have a problem with you, you're probably going to know I have a problem with you. I'm not going to pretend that I don't. So just put that out there. All right? Listen, family. The wolf in sheep's clothing. This was referred to as false teachers in the Bible. That's right. You know me. This is, your spiritual brother. I gotta throw the Bible in there. Okay? A wolf in sheep's clothing. This was referred to as false teachers in the Bible. Much later in life, like now, it is referred to a person's behavior. Okay, so when you talk about a wolf in sheep's clothing today, you're talking about someone's behavior. someone who's pretending to be good, but they're really bad. But back in the day, originally, in biblical times, when they spoke about a wolf in sheep's clothing, they were talking about false preachers, false teachers, those who were pretending to be godly men, but really were for the devil and Satan. Okay? Now, sometimes doing what I do, you can be looked at as a wolf in sheep's clothing if they don't agree with your message. Which also brings me to this conversation today. I talk about God, and some people could think that I'm trying to be a preacher or a teacher or a leader, and I make that obviously clear that I'm not any of those. And if they assume that that's what I'm trying to be, then for me to call myself a wolf, they consider that to be, false teaching. I'm just saying, I'm just putting it out there, family. A wolf in sheep's clothing back then in the biblical days was considered a false preacher. I don't consider myself a preacher, a teacher, a pope, or none of that stuff. I let it be known to you all, I'm just a normal, everyday guy, no different than you, who comes on here and talks about his imperfections, but yet his relationship with God. And then I come on here to try to inspire you, motivate you, and encourage you. Okay? Let me keep it moving. I totally get it, though. And I understand what this means when referring to the wolf in this context. When you're referring to the wolf in sheep's clothing and you're talking about false teachers, people with bad behavior pretending to be good, I totally get it, and I totally agree. That is a wolf in sheep's clothing when you're using it in that context. Totally get it. I'm not here to debate that. But what I am here to clear up is that I'm not talking about being that wolf. And I can't be a wolf in sheep's clothing, or no one can be a wolf in sheep's clothing if they're telling you, I'm a wolf. Any animal can be used for an example of evil or wrongdoing. Any animal can. Just because someone chooses to use a wolf as an example of being something that's bad, I've seen movies where chickens were used as evil, turtles, rabbits, deer, beavers. And any animal can be used as evil. The lions, if they wanted to, Disney or Pixar, Nickelodeon, any of these little kid channels can take a story and turn it into an animated cartoon and make snakes be the good guys. And when we think of a snake, we know how associated with evil a snake is. But if they wanted to, Disney could take a cartoon of snakes and make the snakes the good guys if they wanted to. If that's the narrative they wanted to paint. So if you want to take an animal and make it the bad guy, you can. If that's the narrative you want to paint, and if you want to take something and make it good, you can do that. Come on, y'all, think about it. Common sense. Pit bulls. Let's talk about that for a second. Let's jump off the wolf. Pit bulls, when thought of, are known as evil and harmful dogs. I can't tell you how many people you just mention a pit bull to them. I would never get that. I don't go to people's house who got pit bulls. Have you ever met a friendly pit bull? Quite naturally, you would think the answer is no. And then we can sit here and laugh and say, of course not. But actually, I have raised at least 2 friendly pit bulls. And I have met several friendly pit bulls. I am a dog lover too. So in my time of growing up, we've had a couple pit bulls from puppies, and growing up in a house with 3 kids, the dog was friendly. And I know people with pit bulls right now that are friendly. But yet when you think of a pit bull, you think of an evil dog that's, harmful to people. But that's not the case. It's just what you think of because it's associated with a lot of dog fighting and evil doing, because of the way people portray pit bulls half the time. But they're actually, if raised properly, are very friendly dogs like any other dog. I'm just saying. Are you following where I'm at with this? Am I talking to somebody? Real talk. Now, let me get back to the wolf. Let me talk about the positive characteristics of the wolf and why I choose a wolf as my spirit animal, and why I talk about you all being my wolf pack. The positive characteristics of a wolf. Okay? Wolves are complex, highly intelligent animals who are caring, playful, and above all, devoted to family. Listen. Only a select few of other species exhibit these traits so clearly. Elephants, gorillas, dolphins, along with wolves, educate their young to take care of their injured and live in family groups. One more again. I'm going to run that back for you. The positive characteristics of a wolf. Wolves are complex, highly intelligent animals who are caring, playful, and above all devoted to family. Only a select few of other species exhibit these traits so clearly. Elephants, gorillas, dolphins, and wolves educate their young to take care of their injured and live in family groups. Wolves. In closing, wolves, they are strong alone. They are strong in pairs. And they are even stronger in packs. Need I say more? Need I explain to you why I choose the wolf as my spirit animal? Wolves are strong alone. They're strong in pairs, and they're even stronger in a pack. When's the last time you seen a wolf perform in a circus? I'll wait while you answer that question. You know, you ain't seen no wolf in a circus. That's another reason why I like them. As strong as the lion and the tiger and the bear is, you've seen them in the circus performing in the circus act. Not the wolf, baby. Not the wolf. It's too authentic. It's too real to who it is, to its nature. I love that. Okay? So when I'm talking to you about being a wolf, that's what I'm talking about. The wolf climbing the hill, pursuing its goals, catching its dreams. The wolf climbing the hill, not the wolf on the mountain that's comfortable, content, complacent, and full, and tired and laying there asleep, about to get caught off guard. Not that. Not the wolf in sheep's clothing, pretending to be something that you're not. Not that. The wolf climbing the hill, the wolf with those positive characteristics I just named out to you. That's the wolf that I am. That's the wolf that I'm talking about. And that's the wolf pack family that you are a part of. If you like what you hear, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for all notifications. Like and share your boy videos. I am Mr. Dominique, a.k.a. the Scorpio King, saying peace and one love. I love you, family. Keep your vibrations up here at all times. Thank you so much again for listening to me, for rocking with your boy, and for being a part of my wolf pack. When it's a full moon, howl, baby, and be heard, because we are wolves.